It's not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. The last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
Well, he's got a nice UFC flyweight championship to go along with the Olympic gold medal, but Henry Cejudo is far from finished, DC. He will try to continue and expand his legacy here in another big spot tonight.
Henry Cejudo already considers himself the greatest combat athlete of all time, and he obviously has a claim to that. When you stand atop the podium in the Olympic Games, and then you get the belt wrapped around your waist by Dana White as a UFC champion, not many guys can say that. Cejudo has done that, and he's done that through hard work, commitment, and an ability to always get up for the big moments.
Triple C, Henry Cejudo. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Payton Talbott. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Oh, look at that.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Lands with the left. Takedown defense is there. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do
to stay in this fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Oh! 2 minutes to go. Cejudo's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position in the back.
Round 2 next. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Changing the position.
Under a minute now to go.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Cejudo.
End this fight! End it!
That's how he's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. The Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo, gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Missed with that right hand. Cejudo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Nice defense there, huge block. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cejudo. Nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is.
Takes his back now.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. Final seconds of round 3.
That eye's starting to close.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 50 is not fair. Guys don't.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, nice job with the ankle pick. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Beautiful block there.
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, congratulations to Henry Cejudo, who might be up to your waist, but he's got power. Nice knockout tonight.
I mean, Triple C is known as a wrestler. Tonight, he was the boxing that was on full display tonight and allowed for him to get a massive knockout victory.